Steve White with you in Indianapolis at the 98th FFA convention, and Maguire Widdowson joining us from Platinum Egg and Shelton and Maguire to be here with this blue and gold. I bet you, as you're out in the grain cart, do you feel like you're missing out? Do you kind of think, gosh, man, that sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I could be there.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I learned so much in FFA, and I'm jealous of those guys that are there, meeting all the different people from around the country, and yeah, missing out on that a lot for sure.
Tell folks what was your FFA experience like?
You know, I did a lot of the livestock and the meat judging. That was kind of my specialty, but also the forage and the range judging as well.
You know, and there's so many schools that have added programs. And as we're talking right in your neighborhood, a lot of those schools that had programs that maybe had kind of faded away, they've been seeing a resurgence. And is that just exciting for you to kind of sit back and see that happen?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it seems like the farming age is kind of growing pretty old, and we're going to need a lot of new farmers and a lot of new ag kids. And I really like to see that kids are wanting to join that opportunity, and we could use them all.
And I think it propels kids into careers like the one you do, because if you want to get into agronomy or you want to learn precision ag and fly a drone, gosh, an FFA program seems like a great place to start, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, the technology in agriculture is just getting crazy now, and I think a lot of kids see that to be very interesting, and there's going to be just so much more of that coming here in the next 10 years, that's for sure.
Can you even see where that kind of helped you get a boost into where you're at today?
Yeah, these drones, man, they can do a lot of things. You can cover a lot more acres. Walking through fields, you can only see so much, and you can only walk so many miles a day. But yeah, these drones are becoming really, really helpful, and can't wait to see what more they can do here in the next few years.
And let's talk about that with Platinum Egg, because in a year like this, where you're dealing with whether it's southern rust or tar spot or whatever it is, and a guy's busy, he's maybe also checking some cows and doing everything else he's doing. He can't be walking fields every day and seeing things. Do you think it's important to have a team of people like what you guys can do at Platinum Egg and help them get out there and scout those fields so that they know what's going on out there?
Yep, it's very important, Steve, to be out there in your fields. It doesn't look like the edge of the field does in the middle of the field. So knowing what's going on in your fields is very, very important, and it can save a lot of money to the bottom line. And especially when years like this where markets are tough, you got to make those bushels to pay. So.
And Maguire, did you see some fields like that this year where from the road things maybe looked fine, but as you got in there farther, some problems maybe started showing up that you thought, gosh, we need to get ahead of this here?
Yep, absolutely. I mean, southern rust has been an issue for the last couple of years, but now we're starting to see a good amount of tar spot move in from the east, and that's going to be here to stay for a while now. And it is a serious concern, and it's a yield robbing disease, that's for sure.
And tell me more. What are some of the services and some of what's kind of your role with Platinum Egg then?
Absolutely. Yep. So my full-time job, or what I do during the summers, is I walk fields. So I'm a crop consultant. That's walking fields, looking for diseases, insects. Also, I help a team of drone applicators decide where they're spraying, what they're spraying, those kind of things. And then also I've got a couple smaller drones that I can send up, take pictures, take videos, that I can relay that information to the farmer.
And that really seems to be the future, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yep. They're just becoming less and less agronomists, and I'm hoping that these FFA members kind of maybe hear this, and maybe this is something that they want to go into. And it surely is a lot of fun, and I love helping out farmers. That's my number one goal, and I think a lot of people would enjoy doing what I do.
Yeah, and if we can inspire some of these kids at this convention to take up careers like yours, we're going to need places for them, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yep.
Oh, well, very good. Well, I appreciate you joining us.
Yep. Thank you very much, Steve.
Again, that is Steve White, KRVN Farm Director, catching up with the folks at Platinum Ag.